Okay, I have an hour and a half to my next class. What can I do?
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Opposing counsel is burying me. If I don't get this stuff sorted out, I'm gonna wind up working all weekend.
Okay, let's get started.
How much time did you say you have?
Hour and a half?
Well, you know, I'm thinking there's probably only about an hour of paperwork here if we buckle down.
So, you want to buckle down?
I think we have to.
Okay. But afterwards, we do that paper.
All right, we've got 12 minutes to get this paperwork done.
Whatever you do, don't say buckle down.
This really didn't work out at all, did it?
Actually, in one sense, it worked out very well. We need to get a piece of furniture at home that's the same height as this desk.
Okay, I really should hire somebody to help me out here. I just don't have the time.
Why don't you tell me what you're looking for? Maybe I can help you find someone.
Well, it has to be someone with experience who really knows what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
Someone I feel comfortable working closely with.
Yeah.
Someone who can anticipate my needs.
Ooh.
Someone who isn't afraid to keep working until the job is done.
So what you're saying is you need someone who can really buckle down. Anyway, I thought who better than Greg's former secretary to give me advice about hiring his new secretary.
Hang on a sec. Hit me. Oh, busted. Why do I hit on a soft 18?
Cool game.
It's not a game. I'm down $800 to a casino in the Cayman Islands.
Marlene, did you bring in the Porter file?
On my way. You were saying?
Well, Greg needs a secretary.
All right. That's not going to be easy. Greg's a regular slave driver.
Really? How so?
Well, for starters, he expects you to come in every morning, Monday through Friday, rain or shine, even when you're bloated.
Marlene,
What?
the Porter file?
I was at your door. I had to come back to answer the intercom.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and the littlest things get Greg bent out of shape, like if your cat craps in his office.
Marlene? Oh, hi, Dharma.
Hey, Pete.
There you are. I couldn't find you, so I put the file back in the drawer.
I was in my office.
Are you calling me a liar? Listen, whatever you do, choose wisely, because with the laws these days, it's really hard to fire someone.
Marlene, the Porter file isn't even in here.
Oh, Porter. You said McLean. You're welcome. Come on, we can talk about this over lunch.
Lunch? It's only 10:30.
Well, so we'll have a couple of cocktails and eat at 1.
Okay, well, your resume is great. Letters of reference, all excellent. Let's just take a look at your horoscope here. Oh, you're just a cranky little moonchild, aren't you? Oh, you're obviously very qualified. Tarot cards were favorable. Remember not to travel over water for a while. One last thing. If you would be kind enough, please look out this window and tell me what you see. Come on.
Well, I see a garbage truck.
Go on.
I see garbage cans. I see garbage on the street. I see a dog peeing on a garbage can. I see ugly, disgusting, infected pigeons.
Okay. I'll let you know.
That window's very dirty.
Thank you. Okay. How about this one?
Half full,
And this one?
also half full.
Excellent. Okay, let's dance.
Dance.
Yeah, well, sometimes Greg's going to become overwhelmed on the job, and you're going to have to take the lead, so I need to see you lead.
I'm fully capable of running a legal office.
Maybe, but unless we dance, there's no way for me to know that. Let's go. And don't be afraid to dip me.
Dharma, what are you doing?
Interviewing secretaries.
Of course you are.
Wow! You are a natural-born leader.
Thank you. I went to an all-girls school. I played the king in The King and I.
You should put that on your resume. Which is fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay. Your water sign, which is always really good for Greg. Half full, half full, half full. I Ching, tarot, chakras, all very nice. Good SATs, great resting heart rate. Still talk to your folks?
Oh, yes, every Sunday. And on Thursday nights, I call bingo at my grandmother's rest home.
I love bingo. Can anybody do that, or do you have to have a grandmother there?
I will ask.
Thanks. Okay, well, just one more question. Why do you want to be a legal secretary?
Well, I dropped out of law school so that I could be a fashion model, and I always regretted it. Because, I mean, how exactly does having your picture taken in your underwear help make the world a better place?
Well, it sure cheers up the guys at Photomat.
So if I could just work for a smart lawyer during the day and then go back to law school at night, then one day, hopefully, I'll be able to fulfill a lifelong dream and practice environmental law.
Wow. Spank me, Monty. I think I'm in love.
Hey, ready for lunch?
Just a sec. Kim, you are perfect for this job. Can you start tomorrow?
Oh, great, great. Hey, can I start at 8, though? Because if I don't meditate from 6 to 7, I am just not centered all day.
Oh, sing it, sister. Oh. Okay, I'll see you at 8.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Bye. What was that all about? I just hired a new secretary for Greg.
You hired her?
Yeah.
Did you happen to look at her?
Oh, she's rocket body gorgeous. Yes, I noticed. She used to be a model.
And now she's your husband's secretary?
I'm not going to discriminate against the poor girl just because she's beautiful. She's the most qualified person for the job.
What's the job? Keeping the blood out of his brain?
I just want you to promise me one thing. Do not judge her on her appearance.
Of course not.
Okay. She was the most qualified person for the job, and I think if you just work with her for a little while, you won't even notice.
I'm sure I won't.
Okay. Oh. And don't stare at her. I think it makes her self-conscious.
I'm fine with it, or the lack of it, whatever.
Good morning.
Good morning. Greg. Greg, this is your new secretary, Kim.
Yes.
It is so nice to meet you.
Yes.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of unpacking all of those boxes of papers. Now, I have them sorted by date and cross-referenced alphabetically. Now, how do you like your coffee? Cream? Sugar?
Yes.
I mean, you're staring.
Yes. Dharma, can I speak to you for a second? We're just gonna go in there in the, work part.
Your office.
Yes.
That color looks great on you. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Dharma, I'm a little confused. What exactly was the thinking there?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
How could you hire her?
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with her? She's gorgeous. She's pretty. She's a handsome woman, some might say. So, I just don't think you want me working with someone like that.
I like her. I think she's great. You know, she meditates. She does yoga. She can get into positions I can't even get near. She's so limber.
Is this some kind of test?
Are you saying you don't trust yourself around her?
Of course I trust myself.
And I trust you.
But wouldn't it be better if you didn't have to trust me?
Are you listening to yourself? Kim, come on in.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hope it's okay.
Hot.
Dharma said that you like it hot.
Yes.
I think this is gonna work out great. I'll leave you two legal beagles alone. Bye. Bye.
Your wife's very nice.
Thanks, I'm married.
Okay, good boys. Hey, how was your day?
Great. Very good day.
How's Kim?
Fine. She's very efficient.
Wow, what's got into you?
Nothing. I've just been at work all day, where there's no sex, and now I'm home with my wife. How was your day?
Started out slow, but it's picking up. Coming. Guys, there's somebody knocking on the door in the middle of the night. Scary. Who is it?
It's Kim.
Oh. Hi, what's up?
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you this late, but I was just finishing up at the office and I noticed these papers I was supposed to get Greg to sign.
You've been at the office this whole time?
Uh-huh, and they have to be postmarked by midnight.
What's going on?
Oh, Mr. Montgomery, I am so sorry. I just completely forgot all about this.
Again, call me Greg. And these are just going across town. We can walk them over tomorrow and still beat the deadline.
Really? Are you sure? Because it's all my fault and it's my very first day and I really, really want to do a good job for you.
Greg, tell her it's okay.
It's okay.
Come on in and sit down. I'll make you some tea.
Thank you.
Take your coat off. Greg,
What?
comfort her.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
You are such a great guy.
Thank you.
Dharma is really lucky.
Once again, thank you.
Okay, let's talk about what's really going on.
What do you mean?
Well, what are you doing working at the office this late? You should be out having a good time.
With who?
You're kidding.
No, it's really hard to meet people.
Someone as smart and beautiful as you are?
Way.
Greg, tell her how beautiful she is.
You're very beautiful.
When was the last time you had sex?
Exactly where are we going here?
Just sharing.
Would you believe it's been a year?
No way.
I don't even think I'd know what to do anymore.
It's just like riding a bike, except the bike has fun too, right, Greg?
A whole year?
Be helpful.
Okay. Well, Kim, it seems to me that you just need to get out there and meet people. Go to parties or something.
That's a great idea. Kim, we have these 2 tickets to this charity dance at Greg's parents' country club. It's always swarming with single girls. Greg will take you.
Really?
What?
We need to find you something really sexy to wear.
Well, I do have this one long red dress. It's kind of low cut.
Low cut, that's perfect, right, Greg?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. Oh, tea's up.
Oh, God, I miss being held by a man.
I miss Johnny Carson.
I'm so happy you could come with us tonight, Dharma.
Yeah, you haven't lived till you've been to Jamboree Night at the Smothers Brothers Vineyard.
Well, it worked out great for everyone. Let's just hope Greg's secretary meets somebody nice tonight.
I don't mean to be judgmental, but it was making me a little uncomfortable how she was looking at Greg.
He's her boss. She admires him.
And you have no problem with the 2 of them being alone together for the evening?
Abby, I trust Greg with all my heart.
Sure, but how about with a tight little unit like that Kim?
Larry,
Not my words.
well, whose words were they?
Hey, look, a cow in the rain. But you can't wear leather in the rain. Weird.
Kim has been such a big help. Not just for Greg. She took my clothes to the dry cleaner. She got the car serviced. She even gave Stinky and Nunzio a bath.
Woof.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello, goodbye, peace. It's like shalom for dogs.
Mom, Dad.
Gregory!
Holy smoke.
This is my new secretary, Kim. These are my parents, Kitty and Edward.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, too. Greg has told me so many wonderful things about you.
Gregory, could I see you for a minute?
So, Gregory tells me you're a Vassar girl, too.
You went to Vassar? Oh, do you know what I miss the most?
Tea in the Rose Parlor?
Yes!
Now, son, I don't condone this kind of behavior, but from what I understand, you bring your wife to these shindigs and your secretary someplace fun like Jamaica.
Dad, bringing Kim to this thing was Dharma's idea.
Well, that's not much of a story, but stick with it. Consistency is the key.
Oh, come on, Abby. How is that sexist? If a woman were built out of brick, you're just saying she's sturdy and reliable, and when you don't have indoor plumbing, what's more useful?
Larry. Dharma, maybe you should slow down.
No, I'm trying, but these brakes are a little mushy. Let's tell Kim not to use that mechanic again.
I can't remember the last time that I waltzed.
Gregory, I think someone would like an invitation to dance.
I'll dance with her.
Edward, sit.
Kim, would you care to dance?
I would love to.
Oh, Edward. Why couldn't Gregory have met her first?
Why couldn't I have met her first? So that I could have introduced her to Gregory.
Dharma, do something.
I'm trying!
For God's sake, slow down. It's just the Smothers Brothers.
Home. Ow!
Dharma!
Kim,
You poor thing, what happened?
got in an accident. Those brakes you got fixed gave me some trouble.
Oh, no. Well, thank God you're okay.
Yeah. Why are you wearing my robe?
Oh, this, we got caught out in the rain, and, my things are in the dryer.
Your evening gown is in the dryer?
No, of course not. My underwear is in the dryer. Greg gave me this so I wouldn't have to walk around the house naked.
Where is Greg now?
In the shower.
In the shower?
Yeah. Poor baby just got soaked to the bone.
I guess it all makes sense. Well, I'm gonna go tell him I'm home.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There's one little thing I have to do first.
And then go back to law school at night, then one day, hopefully, I'll be able to fulfill a lifelong dream and practice environmental law.
How nice. Well, I still have more people to see, and we'll let you know. Thanks for coming in, though.
I'd really like this job.
We have your number.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Ready for lunch?
Just a sec.
The chick was drop dead gorgeous.
Almost.
Morning, boss.
Marlene, what are you doing here?
Moving on up. By the way, I gotta leave at 2, and some judge called.
Do we strike gold or what?
Dharma, can I talk to you for a second?
Hey, isn't anybody gonna make coffee?
Nie, to już nie fajnie, bo machanie czy do czego. Cześć, dobra.